Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Where Wendy Travels, Where Wendy Creates. Today, we are staining paper with Kool-Aid. I am hoping to get a beautiful pink out of this. We're going to find out. And just to enhance it a little bit, I have 4 cups of hot water. And I'm going to put in a little bit of baking soda to help set it, and a little bit of vinegar. Let's add the color and then a pop more vinegar, and we will hope on some beautiful pink. Oh, look at that beautiful red popping up there. Okay, and that is looking real good. The one thing that I forgot to bring out was my spatula. But that's okay, because we can just tilt it a little bit and we're going to have some beautiful red. I hope you're seeing this beautiful red color. And we have lots of different kind of papers. I have a coaster from Yellowstone that we're putting in there. I have some notepad paper that was off. Oh, and I also don't have my gloves, so watch for the pink fingers. You're going to see pink fingers the next couple of days. Usually I have my tongs. All right, and look how beautiful pink that is. We're going to go ahead and take that out now, and we're just going to lay some of these on top of other papers, because I'm hoping to get a real motley arrangement of different colors out of today. Look at those little kids' feet, baby's feet. And we're going to dump that up, and that looks like it was the Paper Studio 59 cents. So some good prices on those. And by getting the different layers of texture, I'm hoping that that dries with a different look of both bold and not bold on the papers. And I have some typing paper or copy paper that has been mismatched several times from different printings. We're just popping those in there, trying to get some beautiful pink dyed paper as well. And again, the baking soda and the vinegar, close up that vinegar, is supposed to add a little bit of staying power and hopefully making it a little bit darker than it was. So drips are beautiful, my friends. If we can get some drips and dried drips, that's what we're looking for. So let's move this to the back of the table. We're going to line up some paper on the front that I want to drip and drab as well. And all this paper I can actually iron flat if I don't want the creases in it afterwards. But I want a certain amount of creases. Some beautiful torn look is just a very nice added perk in the papers. And I have envelopes. It's always nice to dye some envelopes for your junk journals as well, my friends. That beautiful brown turned inside there with the pink on the outside. That is just absolutely adorable. Let's let that dry. Some of the brown spots showing through on the envelope. That's great. For the amount of papers we have out here, 2 cups would have been more than enough to make my beautiful mess. But again, I want some as wet as possible, some as dry as possible. I want a varied amount of color and stain on this paper, and it doesn't all have to be stained, but it gives it that nice pink glow onto the paper. And then we'll be using these papers in our junk journals. Now, a lot of people use my junk journals for their sticker books. I am very good with that. Whatever you find that you want to use them for, whether it be a diary, a travel journal, anything you're interested in is perfect for me. I'm just going to start laying some of these over the banister as well. Again, getting that different look, different drops, dry at different darknesses. That's just perfect. And my friends, I also have this sticker sheet. Now there are 6 stickers on this sheet. Those are great for putting on book pages in your junk journals, someplace that you really want a nice tone to be able to journal on. And I might recommend some burlap twine and just hang it from one nail to the next on the side of your house if you don't have a clothesline or a banister to lay these paper across. We're just going to start pulling them out, letting them dry. Then I also have these menu sheets. These are great for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, Monday through Sunday, with a list for groceries here. And we're going to put some drips and drabs. I think I have 3 or 4 different sheets of this. So that's going to be a nice touch for this paper as well. And I'm hoping none of these blow off so I don't have to go chase. But we're going to let them dry for about 15-20 minutes. Then reorganize a little bit to, and sometimes creases hold the colors better, so that's why I like balling up some of the pieces. All right. These very well saturated. I want to let these wring out just a little bit before we put them up to dry. This is Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid stains, my friends. But look at that white turned so incredibly pink. That is just perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Very perfect. Smart copy paper. And this looks like a little bit thicker cardstock. These are great for really putting those coffee cups on. Oh my goodness, look at those bubbles. If those bubbles dry like that, that'd be perfect. Don't you think? Little lines running off. And then I do have with me some 12 by 12 scrapbook papers. I just thought we would turn the backs of these pink instead of white, maybe have some driplets on them, and that way they're going to add so much more character in the junk journal than just being plain white on the back of the pages. So let's just splatter these with some Kool-Aid. And just that fast, my friends. Give me about 20 more minutes out in the sun to let these dry off some, and then I can go ahead and use them in my scrapbooks. They are hard to open once they fold over, so you let them dry. Sometimes that's much better. And pardon my walk, I'm going to walk in front of the camera so I can hang some of these over here. Beautiful pink color. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, my friends, and just like that, we have done about 20-25 sheets of paper. They're all going to be drying in different amounts. Torn is just a-okay with me because we use them in different ways on the junk journals. They could be pockets. So I hope you've enjoyed our show today, and I hope that you will take advantage of these beautiful colors, just adding a little bit of vinegar and a little bit of baking soda to really enhance the colors of your paper, turning that white into that beautiful pink. Just add gloves, a spatula, and tongs. So it is worth, my friends, taking the time to make these beautiful pink dyed papers. Again, you can use the lemon lime and make them green. You can use the lemonade to make them yellow. But they create these lovely papers, and it is very, very nice to have a junk journal with beautiful precious pages that are different colors. Now, to up your game, what I might recommend is grab some junk mail. Save some junk mail for about a week, and then bring it out, dye it like this, let it dry in the sun a little bit, and then bring it in. Let it finish in the tub or shower if it needs to dry further. You can stick it in the microwave if you like to heat it. And then what I like to do is iron a few of the pieces that I think need it. Mix it in with other book pages, magazine pages, and the mail. Again, you can use these beautiful stickers and put these stickers on the page. Once they dry, you can stick these onto the page and have more journaling space. So I like doing these stickers. You can get them most any place. I like to grab them when they're on sale, because you know, when we have a hobby like this that we're so passionate about, it's nice to be able to take advantage of things when they're on sale. But I wanted to show you some of these gorgeous papers that we have created, and highly encourage you as well. Add these beautiful pages to your junk journals. It doesn't just have to be tea staining and coffee staining any longer. Use the Kool-Aid. Iron those pieces if you don't want them like this. And again, we cut them down to the sizes. You know, in my junk journals, I do them out of boxes of decks of cards. I use soap boxes. I use sugar boxes, cereal boxes, any kind of boxes that I have to create these beautiful works of art. And again, my friends, get out there, create art, have fun, and enjoy the great outdoors anytime you can. Have a great day, my friends. Bye-bye.